Welcome to the Permian Basin 2023 first videos. These are our training videos that we work on and send out. These are for mechanics and kind of go through some game films and some things that we're seeing. If you're in these videos, these are not to make fun of you or pick on you. It's because others are doing the same thing. We're trying to use these for training. These are not to demean anybody. Got a couple videos coming out that I'm actually in. So I'm going to use even me as some things that we do and do not do. So this is opening kickoff. Umpires, you have to be on the restraining line. If this is an onside kick, if any of these guys even turn, they're going to be offsides. So make sure that we're lined up on the restraining line. As you can see in this, as he's coming forward, and you got to remember, all kicks are onside till they go deep. These guys are already offsides if this is an onside kick. Luckily thing is this does go deep so that we do not have a little strange lineup. But we do have a deep kick. It is away to the line judges. Kicks to you, you're going to have the start of the clock because you have the possession. Because it's kicked away from the referee, so he's getting ready to start watching blocks up in front of the runner. Also, make sure that you stay on the goal line. You have this pylon, referee has this pylon. Do not leave that pylon till you have possession and he's taken off. Referees, you have the spot coming up into here, so make sure that you stay on the sideline. If this ball gets fumbled right in here and they pick it up running, they're going to come right at you. And then headlines, I say you're a little too far down, because if you keep running this way and the referee is on the sideline, you two will run into each other. You got to remember that you have goal line on the other end. So if they break this for a long run, the goal line is yours. You and the back judge on this side will be going to the goal line. Forgot to say this is five-man mechanics. So as you see, as he's coming back, we're all coming in. Referee's killing the clock. Line of scrimmage guys, you got to have it's your spot, so y'all are going to have the whistle. Need somebody more than him killing the clock. Like I said, headlines, you should be more right in this area. He would be coming at the sideline, meeting with the line judge to get this spot. We don't punch forward. Forward passes are forward passes. We only punch when it's a backwards pass. And then, great job of holding it though. If that was a backwards pass, that would be a great mechanic right there. And you held it a long time like that. But like I said, that's a forward pass. Backwards pass, that's what we'd like to see. But we don't do that on forward passes. That's a forward pass. As you see, he's releasing it at the 34. First touched at the 34. So that would be, if he would have not caught that, we'd have an incompletion. Great job of nobody throwing a hold on that. Line judges, stay on the sideline. We don't need to come into the field. You're coming in trying to go around players. If you would have stayed on the sideline at that point, you would have been getting your spot instead of trying to go around players. This is a fourth down play. Headlines, we need to get up to the line of gain, and then we can float back. Headlines, or line judge, we need to be killing the clock, not pointing. Referee is the only one here that is killing the clock in this spot, and it's not his spot. So when he hears the whistle, he's killing the clock, but look where he's at. He's lined up directly in line, so it'd be hard for the time or game clock operator to see him killing it. You too, he's looking down at you. Kill it from the side. once again, being fourth down, we need to get that line to gain and then come back. Okay, on this play, let me go to the next shot. It's a little better. So we got third and about 11. Line to gain is the 12. So on this play, floating down, we got a pass. Line of scrimmage guy, great position. Got a great look at it. And in your head, you should know that the 12 is our first down. Once you see him coming out of bounds, taking the player out of bounds, we have two things here. We've got a first down and we have a player going out of bounds. So we should be killing the clock. As you get your spot, you leave the players, you're looking back at the referee, and then you're telling him to roll the clock. Okay, two things on this. We have a first down, which kills the clock, and then we have a player that went out of bounds on his own, so the clock will be dead. I see this a lot in youth football and the lower levels, guys doing this and to keep the clock running. That's an incorrect mechanic, and doing that stuff on Saturdays and at the lower levels, that's a bad mechanic and a habit that we get into that's now carried over to a varsity game. We need to, guys, we got to stop worrying about the clock and keeping it running to get out of there. This is a game that we need to stay on top of it and be at our best, because once we start them bad mechanics, as you see right here, it carries over into a varsity game. So let's not do that. This play, we got a fumble, as you can see. Player has it. The ball is starting to come out right now. And he's still up. And the ball, as you can, it's hard to see, but it's right about his thigh, about to come out. As you can see it coming down. He's still up in the air. There's the ball way below him, hitting the ground. And we got defense going for it. He's trying to turn around and get it because he knows he lost it. But if you watch our great job of going up to our first down, coming in, breaking in, as you see, you jump back and going back to where the ball's recovered. So that tells me that you had a fumble, but then you wasn't sure. In this case, there's a lot of uncertainty if you watch the play through. So where we got to be confident, guys. And if this, as we looked on the tighter shot, we did have a fumble and we did have a clear recovery by our defense. Do not have the next play on here, but we left the ball with the offense. There's no, looks to me like we don't know what happened as we're coming back and marking it. All right, our next play, this is just another kickoff. Let me go to the next shot. Line of scrimmage, guys. Again, you have to stay on this pylon. And then we give one quick touchback signal. And then we're just easing up. Also, we got a whistle in the mouth. We don't have a whistle until the end of the play. Referee will whistle it to blow it in. So this play, we got a forward pass. We got a holding. Great. Let me go to the next one. You can kind of see. Got a forward pass. And then I agree all day long this is holding. This is a great call by the line judge. So he gets his flag out. But then he stopped officiating. We're not watching the play. We're not coming up. We're not getting our spot. It's kind of hard for this guy because he's not up here, so he doesn't know if he lines up on you, this is where we're going to go to the spot now. Go ahead, continue officiating. Come up, get your spot. Back judge is going to run in, and he will hold your spot for you because we're going to have him down right and looks like he was going to go out of bounds at about the 43, let's call it. So come on up to the 43, get your spot, give it to the back judge, and then you will go report that to the referee. And the reason is, guys, is they may decline this holding foul. They may not want that holding foul. They may take the result of the play and make it 4th and 4 because they know that their defense is not going to give it up, and they would rather either make them go for it on 4th down, or they may think, their punter's not that good, so he's not going to be able to punt it, or they may have a great returner that he gets, 40 yards every punt. So don't assume that they're going to take this penalty. Come up, get your spot, continue officiating, because in this one we even leave the players. We're not even watching this anymore. So he's got a little bit of a shot. This back judge is way back here. He's not much help to you on this play. Now he needs to be booking it up here to cover up your spot so that you can relinquish it. But go ahead, keep officiating on these plays. But that was a great hold call. This is great on shutting it down. I know that the quarterback wanted to play it through, but as you look, we got 3 players off. He's just now snapping, but he's getting hit in the face mask. So that's a great job of shutting that down. He's looking, he's wanting a free play. I get it, but with that kind of contact in the middle, great job of shutting that down. Those are plays that we don't want to just give a free because everybody's let up. They know what's happened. So great job of shutting that one down. This is for try. See if I can pause it. Back judge, it's your whistle. You're going to whistle this down. Line of scrimmage guy, you do not have a whistle. It is not your whistle on this. Also, line of scrimmage guys, just because the ball's there, don't go after the ball. We still got mixed guys up in here, mixed colors. We won't wait till all them colors are mixed. Back judge will grab that ball on his way through, or the ball boy, if he's around, he'll give it to him. But let's stay with this action right out here in the middle. Just a little tighter view. Okay, guys, it's our last play. We got a deep pass. We have an interception, and then we have a beanbag being thrown by the back judge. Remember, guys, beanbags on interceptions are only thrown when we have momentum on an interception or a kick that's inside of the 5-yard line to the goal line. There is no such thing as a beanbag on an interception in the field of play. There's no mechanic for that. So keep your beanbags in because we do not have momentum on this play. He is down wherever he takes himself down at because he's made the interception. So as you see in this, back judge comes up to where he intercepted at. Remember, he doesn't get the momentum on this play. He is down at the 35. So keep the beanbags. That's not a mechanic for an interception unless it's inside the 5 and going into the goal line. So if the 35 was the goal line and he intercepted here and he took himself, the momentum took him in, great. We would come back to the 4-yard line. But this case in the field of play, there's no such thing as momentum. So wherever he's down at, he's down at. He got the ball. Great catch, great interception, but we do not have a beanbag and we do not have momentum. So he is down at the 35-yard line. All right, guys, that's all I have for this week. We will be going through some more of these and sending them out. Make sure that you're keeping up with these, staying with the rules, sending them out each week. If you're not getting those, send me an email or send me a text message or call me. And if you have any questions, feel free to always reach out. I'm always glad to help you guys and stay on top of the rules and be looking for some more videos. And like I said, have anything, let me know. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one.